Claudia. 2023 Woo. Hello. Cosmo. Spiritual Diva. Oh, I got the... Oh, I just got a delivery. Sorry. Delivery alert. Okay, you did a great job. I think you're magnificent. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're so fantastic. Oh, you know, I gave you your... Loki is now taking some medicine. Loki, it really is showing not that great of an effect as far as calming down his hyperactive self. I know you didn't come here to hear that, though. No, I haven't looked at my email. You got a delivery too, Claudia? Oh, that's funny. Oh, funny, funny. Wait a minute. Let's see what we got. Stop that noise or you will go to timeout. No more noise. Absolute. Oh, yippee, it's from Macy's. Oh. I like boxes from Macy's most times. Somebody sent me something from Macy's. All right, here I am. I had to get it off the front because I didn't want to leave Lane up there. Welcome to Blue Hill Tarot and all the confusion that goes with it. Please check the description box and hello to everyone. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and share. Hey, come on. No, please don't post any questions until you're called. I didn't get your email, Jin. I didn't even look at my email, so apologies for that. I won't be able to respond until after. Patty, good afternoon. Spiritual Diva, good morning to you. Thanks for stopping. So let's just jump right in. And let's just throw some free cards. Is there anybody here that hasn't been here before? If you're brand new and you've never been here before, step up because Claudia will tell me and I will do some free cards for you right away, just to say hello. If you've been here before, that's fine. We'll throw some free cards for you too, no worries. But I always like to shout out to anybody that does happen through new. So this person, 2023 Woo. I don't know if I recognize that name or not, so let's go with it. 2023 Woo, you're up. 9 free cards is what you're going to get. First thing you need to give is your sun sign and the day you were born. I need the month and the date. I don't need the year. After that, you can post a question. I don't know if we'll answer it, but we'll see. Oh, there's a 9 of hearts around you. You are January 27th. Oh, okay, Patty. Got a busy day. January 27th. Who are you? Oh, we're starting out with the King of Clubs energy. I think I probably connected with you before. You know, you are the king. Let's see some general energy around you for the week. Just let me get my decks tuned in here. Who is that? Earth energy here, King of Clubs. Is that an Earth energy or is that an Aquarius? I don't know. What's the sun sign for that day? I'm having a brain fart here. I don't care. The main thing is you're the King of Clubs. Air or Earth. Here we go. Thank you, Patty. I thought it was air. It felt like air the minute I said Earth. Here we go. What's the energy, please? This person, 2023 is asking for energy for this week. King of Clubs energy. Have I spoken to you before? 2023, woo. Messages, 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 messages for this person. You have to be careful of your addictive behaviors. You have a lot of mental noise around you. Learn how to turn off the noise. Those are all general things that I would say to you personally. Woo 2023. Because you're a King of Clubs, you're really quite brilliant. You make a great teacher. Very, very smart in regards to your ability to learn, but you have a lot of mental noise. You suffer from insomnia. That's a common trait for the energy of the King of Clubs. They don't know how to turn off the noise in between their ears. What's going on around this person for the week, Spirit? Let's see. So your first card is the energy of the sun. What a beautiful card. That's a good omen. Starting out the week feeling pretty darn good. It could also be a Leo. This is the energy of you or someone connected to you. It feels like you, something that you may be either working towards or trying to pull away from. This card can be the energy of playing the victim or someone that you're dealing with doing that. The wish card in position 3. Wow, so nice. And we have the energy of the Hermit. Now this can be the energy of a Virgo. However, it doesn't have to be. The Hermit is the turtle here, the energy of pulling back, of shining the light of the divine on things that you need to focus on. It's a beautiful energy. It can be about retreating. It certainly connects with this card also. There's something going on around you, absolutely. Here's the energy of the Emperor. You have quite a few specific energies that are showing up. A Leo, a Virgo, possibly now an Aries. This could also be someone that, has some wisdom in your life, has something that is, going to be somebody who wants to guide and direct you. They want to give you advice. They could even be telling you to stay in your lane around something. Could be your boss. This is beautiful. In position 6 connects directly with the energy of the sun. You're almost there. Something you're trying to accomplish. You're moving right along with, whether it's personal or professional. This is the energy of a younger earth sign, possibly. Here's the Scorpio. But this doesn't have to be a Scorpio. It can be. But this is also entering a new phase. It certainly connects with all of these. After you get this done, you are going to be moving directly into a new phase. And your final card is the energy of the Empress, the Libra, or fertility. It's an air sign energy that's around you. I'm so happy to hear that you don't do any you don't artificially medicate yourself I'm so happy. Whenever a King of Clubs tells me that, it makes me very happy. So that's super. You know, I am thrilled to death for you. Happy, happy to hear it. It looks like a beautiful week for you. You have a variety of people who may be connecting with you, fire and earth, and one water sign, Scorpio. There's definitely a beautiful energy of keep going. You're almost there. You're accomplishing things. If someone around you is trying to give you their advice, and remember they're just trying to, uh, be the wise one or a wise connection for you. And then moving forward, you have this gorgeous energy of the Empress. So it looks very nice this week. It looks like a good week to me for you. Yeah, you got some nice cards. Yeah, well, that's because you're a king. It's hard for you to go with the flow because you are a king. If you think about how the royals are when you see them, they have a certain stiff, a stiffness about them, and that's not really a stiffness. It's a standard. You know, they expect things to be a certain way. They want things a certain way, and when they're not, it's just like, oh, it can be challenging. But there are many destiny energies that are court cards, and they just basically abdicate their power and take off that energy of the court cards, and they move through just fine. But I definitely don't feel that about you. All right, thank you, and I'm happy I got to meet you. Hope you have a super week. It looks like you're going to. Clear, clear, clear. All right, let's move on. Hi, Bob Stress. Nice to see you, my dear. Jen Love, what's going on? Oh, Jen. So I gave Loki some of that, trazodone or whatever the vet gave me. A third of a tablet today. I'm trying to get him on those to help him calm down a little. I don't want to drug him though, but he is so high strung that, I could play ball with him 10 times in a day and he's still running around, wants to play some more. So Dr. Rogers said it would be better for him if he had something to help calm him down also, because Dr. Rogers couldn't even, he was in the office going absolutely apoplectic. So we'll see. All right, let's see here. What's going on, Jen? What's going on here with you, my dear? I can't check my email right now, so just give me, you can always wait for me to respond on the other email, but if you would tell me, please, what you want me to focus on. Okay. Okay, Claudia. I would like to know the energy after this weekend. Did you do okay with the 2 of clubs on your travel? The 2 of clubs and the 9 of clubs driving down the road. Woo! Energy connections, guidance, cues, information. Well, yeah, well, there's a card about what you just said. We'll put that back in. Oh. Messages, please, about this past weekend for Jen. Information. Jen love, Virgo. 9 of clubs, energy guidance, cues and information. Clarity, please. Messages. I agree, that is a good friend. I agree that she is a good friend. So you're the first card out, and this is how you're showing up as the energy of the High Priestess. This is the Virgo. You are being still. This is a reflection. You know, you see this energy of this card is just being still. You know, this could represent the circumstance over the weekend, you know, trying to process it all. This is the energy with you right now. It is the energy of Virgo also, but this is the energy of the difficulty. It was, there were a lot of difficult things, at least 3 things that really upset how you feel. And you know, this is, you know, ultimately, Jen, this is your disappointment around, you know, the circumstances connected with the King of Clubs, Scorpio energy. It really is something that, you know, once you start to process it in the next 2 years, I really believe that you'll release these energies and just accept that that was, you know, the way it was, her path. But this card definitely, for me, when it came out, I heard the word that, you know, how disappointed. Ultimately, whether you want to say it consciously, feel it consciously or unconsciously, I do feel like you have a deep disappointment around the circumstances connected with the King of Clubs, Scorpio. Tired and exhausted, dealing with somebody who has health issues, and you yourself are worn out. This is the energy of the Son of Wands, fires, the Ace of Wands. So at the center, we always have that, you know, we have some distraction is what this is the Chariot. I love to see this card in position 7 for you. It's your, you know, your connection. For me, this is, you know, the number 7 for the universal number for the year. But it's for me, you know, in my meditation circle over the last few months before the new year, I connected with what is the Chariot for us this year. And it's about controlling our emotions and our will and our, you know, as they connect with our ego and psyche. I know that you're very determined. These 3 energies right here are all deeply connected to you. You have taken off the rose-colored glasses. There's no illusion about who your mother is anymore, what she is, how you feel about her. There's a clear picture now. And then this is you. If you notice, the person that I connect as the energy of the Leo is showing up as at the center. Okay, Loki, come here. All right. And you are showing up, the son and the daughter. You know, that happens for you two a lot. If you show up as a court card, he shows up as a court card. If you show up as a younger more vulnerable energy. He shows up as a younger, more vulnerable energy. And that's just something that I notice here. This is a beautiful card of, you feel like you got something done. You feel like you did what was right. There's a lot of good that came out of this trip. That card connects directly with you, absolutely. There's a lot of good things that came out of this trip, okay? There's definitely some turmoil that you felt and some disappointment that you will be dealing with. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful thing to do, Jen. What a beautiful thing to do. It's interesting that one thing else before I continue is you see how the Leo is showing up and you see how you show up. You're the sweet doe and the Leo is a snake. It's quite clear. And that's not a negative dig or anything. It's just an energy that I pick up on. Hello, Frida. Welcome from the UK. Yes, you can have a free reading. Yeah. Well, yeah, because you're earth and he's fire. Yeah, just hang around, Frida. I'll be glad to meet you and speak with you in a few minutes. Give you a free reading. I'm doing a focused reading by donation right now for Jen. Jen, we're having our meeting. I put it in the description box, so please try to make time. I am going to do my best to do 2 meetings on Wednesday for members. Information. Jen love. Jen love. Wow, look at that. The 10 of Cups. That represents all the people that you got together and all the happiness you helped put together. Beautiful. That's such positive karma for you too, So this is, there are still things. I'm not going to not tell you what I hear when I turn a card. In regards to your mother, there's more to come. There may be some other things that happen, not necessarily related to anything to do with bad behavior, but things that you may, have to deal with emotionally around the circumstances she's been through. The Ace of Wands, the energy of the Magician, the Ace of Cups. This is with the energy of the Leo. This is the card of reciprocal. This is the energy of the 7 rivers. It's the Ace of Cups. It's love, serious, This is the energy of the Page of Swords. This is the energy again of the fire sign in position 7 sitting with you. This is the energy of you. Okay, so I'm happy to see that this specifically connects with you. The wheel is the Virgo again. And you have a much clearer perspective. So this card, is a card that says you need to step back and refocus, or in this case you have stepped back and refocused and you're not dealing with illusion or delusion. You're seeing things for what they are. And I think that's another part of this trip that sort of cleared that picture up, is seeing things as they are. Okay, now your money is dwindling. You need to work. So I'm going to throw a few destiny cards just because I want to see what this card at the center. But I do have to say, the Seven of Swords card, it does concern me. Does your mother have anyone around her that's a partner or somebody that's in her life that is either a fire sign? I keep hearing the fire sign. Is there a fire sign? Okay. Hello there, Pisces, Dimples, and Frida. Welcome to you guys. Emotional trip for you, big time. Three of Spades with the energy. Look at that. This is this is the relationship card, absolutely, with you, and this card is a card that just a moment, I'm going to do a couple more. Three. Here you are. So I do see you sitting with the fire sign, and I do see a message of healing. So I think that's a good thing. I also want to say that I'm not picking up on the energy of the air sign right now, and I don't know what that means, but I do say to you that when you came back from your trip, this is you. This is you spent money that you need to put back in the coffers. This is your travel. This is a travel card, sort of an adventure it was, really. This is your personality during the trip. You did a great job, Jen. I'm very proud of you. And then we have the King of Clubs, which represents your mother, and this is the energy, what you need to focus on now. And you notice how you're pulling all these fives. You have all fives and energies around you. You're pulling the energy. You really are seriously connecting with the energy of the five, and I think that's because of the connection you have with the five. You really are sort of morphing. There they are right there. So this connection here is not only you and the circumstances around your mother's baggage. There is healing around your mother, by the way, and you didn't say everything you may have wanted to say in regards to how you feel about what's happened in your life with her, but this is also connecting still with that. This is a very good omen for some healing that's possible, and this is a very good omen too. Four of Spades with the energy of fire and the energy of you there in position 7. Yeah, no air sign. Yeah, I would like to know if you find out, Jen, if that's a fire sign, because I do feel some energy of something that's kind of disturbing around fire, connected where you just came from, and I don't know who it is, but it looks like, things are moving in a better direction in regards to the Leo in you, for sure. Not that it's going to change anything immediately. Let's get it straight there. Things are still where they are because they're supposed to be that way. But I definitely feel like you did a lot of good karma there, a lot of good things that are good for you and good for others, and that can only benefit your own soul's path and journey, Jen. So Jen is not going to donate to me anymore. She's going to focus on her job the rest of this month and earn some money to replenish all the money she's been spending. I affirm that. All right, we'll talk more about it. I'll look at your email and respond, and then I'll see you on Wednesday, if not before, Jen. So we're going to connect with this person from the UK across the pond. Is it Frida? I'll look at the chat in just a moment. Frida. Okay, if you put a question in the chat, that means you go to timeout, because if you don't read the description box, then that's a problem, okay? So please, if you don't want to get put in timeout, then you need to remove questions, because my guides will go to that question and start to answer that question for someone else. I look at that question immediately, I start to connect with the energy around that question. That's wrong. So please, if you're going to do that, just know I'll put you in timeout, and if you keep doing it, I'll just hide you from the channel. So I'm not trying to be, anything but fair to everybody. I'll ask you, please put your question if you have one when I call you. And right now I've called Frida. And Frida, I'd like to know your sun sign and the day you were born. The month and the day. I don't need the year. You came home? What's that say? Hi, Frida. I'm happy to see that, Jen. So you keep that saving. Okay, so you were born September the 11th. Welcome to my channel. And what is your question? Wow, what in the heck is going on? We're starting out again with a bunch of King of Clubs energies. You're welcome. There's no list, Candy, but you can hang around if you'd like to. Like, subscribe, share the video, and I will call on you in a little while for a free reading. So, so this is an Earth sign Virgo, a King of Clubs energy. So, this person is asking about a Capricorn. What are their intentions? Let's see what we get in 9 cards. You are the King of Clubs energy, so you know what you want, absolutely. Messages, 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 messages. Seems like you definitely do. Messages. King of Clubs, Virgo. We're asking about another Earth sign. Messages, please. All right, here we go. Alright, so the King of Clubs. So you're definitely smart. Okay, alright. Yeah, I feel that. What's happening around this person? All right, let's see. Relationship energy around this person. They're calling themselves Frida. What is the energy between these two Earth signs? So this is you. The first card out is you, and this is the energy of Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune is a beautiful energy for you to show up as. It seems to me that, you are excited about this relationship, but You know, you are always going to be the wise owl because of your King of Clubs energy. So you're trying to dissect this. You take words very seriously. People, if someone, this Capricorn, said something to you that got your antennae up, you're dissecting their sentences all the time. So it's an energy where words matter with you. It's not so much, you know, that's a message for you. Words really, really matter to you. But my other message is, you know, it's not so much what people say. It's more about what they do. So everybody may not be as articulate as you, Frida. But this is your energy. This is the Virgo energy. And the wheel, of course, if you know about tarot, you understand that the wheel is a card that says, you do your best, you do everything you can, and then you have to step back, trust and believe that the universe is going to take the wheel, and that things are going to turn out the way they should. So if you've been making a conscious effort around this relationship, step back and give it a chance. This is the energy of the Ten of Swords. There's a lot of stress around you. The good news is this is the 10. So you don't have to take any more. You have 2 10s in a row, 2 1s. So there is something going on here. I felt it already. There's an energy of illusion, wearing rose-colored glasses. There's an energy that I need to say you need to step back and refocus. Refocus. This card is definitely a strong card in position 3 about pulling back and refocusing on something about this relationship. The Death card. So the Death card says that the person that you're connecting with, or you yourself, maybe you guys have a history. Maybe maybe you've been here before with this person, and things have kind of been picked clean. Or maybe this person just ended another relationship, or they ended one 10 years ago and they still carry the baggage. Or maybe it's you that's carrying the baggage. But somebody is thinking about, you know, this has been picked clean and it's an ending. Here's the energy of the Magician. Now, the Magician says, this can be an Aries. Could be an Aries related to an ending. But look at this card, the Fool. And you have to understand, for me, when I connect with my guides, position 1 and position 6 are very much connected. This is you in position 1 and this is you in position 6. You really want this. This is the Fool. It's the reset. So if you have been through the mill with this person, maybe you've taken off the rose-colored glasses, maybe you guys have a whole mountain full of baggage, but the Magician says you can make it work. You can go on to the 0. You can reconnect with this person. Absolutely. You really want to. This is the energy of the Star, hope and inspiration. The energy of the Ace of Pentacles, and your final card is the energy of fire. Again, we have a fire connection moving in position 9. He lies a lot about everything, anything. I have only known him 6 months. Okay, so the first thing I want to say to you is I'm never going to tell you what to do. I'm never going to tell anybody what to do. It's your own soul's path and journey. What I can tell you is that you want to go on. And if somebody wants to go on and they have a sincere enthusiasm about this, the connection they're in, for me, I say to you, you're making a mountain out of molehill, and you should give the person a chance. It could be that this person has a lot going on in their own world. Maybe they're trying to embellish things to impress you. For me, if it was somebody that I was excited about in the way that you are, I would say, wow, I really like you. But, there's all this bullshit that you're putting out. And, you know, for us to move forward, somebody's going to have to take off the rose-colored glasses because things are not clear for me. I don't say that this relationship is over, but ultimately I have to say that I believe you're not going to go forward very much farther with it because although you have hope and inspiration, you are just so to the verge of being, you know, just so whatever this person has already done, you're already making a notebook about it. You know, people make mistakes, certainly in the infancy of relationships. You know, you can't start a ledger. Now, lies are a big deal. If somebody doesn't have integrity, then, you know, for you, it's not going to work. If this person is just a natural born liar and they don't know how to tell the truth, you're never going to make it with them because you're the king of clubs and words matter to you. If somebody's continually telling you stories, you're going to lose your mind. So, but I have to tell you, you really would like this to work. So, you know, for me, I'd say ride the wave, give it a shot, and see if you can't, you know, make something out of this, help this person on their path ultimately. But, well, I'm not going to say he's a fake because you like him. It's obvious you have a very, very beautiful excitement around him. There's nothing wrong with letting yourself enjoy the company of someone, and you may be helping them to learn to trust themselves, and they may learn how to not be so insecure and such a liar. I'm not saying that a king of clubs energy can do that, though, but it really takes somebody who's vibrating on a high vibration to say, okay, you know, you really have got a lot of screws loose around many things, but I get excited with you. I'm happy to see you. So let's have a nice day. You know, you don't have to have a written contract to enjoy somebody's company. But I understand what you're saying about people who tell lies because that will just ultimately, you know, you can't figure out what's going on if somebody doesn't believe in themselves enough to tell their own truth. That is something that could be rooted from long ago and far away and may never change. I'm happy I got to meet you. For me, I'd say at least have another lunch or something before you throw out the bathwater with the baby. Messages. And I'm happy to meet you. I hope you're not upset with me. That's nice of you, so you can continue doing that. I do. I see an excitement between you. I do see an excitement between you. The Fool is a reciprocal energy. It's not just you feeling it. Hey, Claudia. How's your day going, Claudia? Is all hell breaking loose for you? Bob Stress, are you okay? I got your message the other day. I haven't had any response ready yet. Frida, I'm glad I got to meet you. Have lots of friends over there across the pond. I'm in Fort Lauderdale here, and met so many great people over in England and Edinburgh and all over there. So I'm thankful to have met you. I want to thank you for stopping here. I hope you'll chit-chat with the group. We got a good group here. What happened? Cleaning up my... Oh, the ant woman. Oh, Claudia. Every 2 months I have the Orkin man shows up here. I have to, oh my goodness, with all these animals you cannot imagine. Oh. I have to pull all the kennels out in the back, and I don't want them to get poisoned, obviously, but I don't want bugs either. I live in South Florida, Bug City. I don't want to kill the lizards either. I have some beautiful Cuban iguanas in my yard. Okay, on we go. Hi, Gary Syracuse. How about I throw some cards for Gary real quick, because I missed him the other day. And then I'll do another free reading for someone else. Gary, we will be having a members meeting on Wednesday in the morning, and then I'm going to try to do one in the afternoon. So I hope you can stop in, and we will, you can ask Destiny questions, you can ask multiple questions, and I will look at your Destiny cycle cards, and lots of good stuff to be done. So I'll do it in 2 sessions. I don't even know how many members I have anymore. I never even remember to check it, but I'll make sure that I make enough time for everybody to get a good session of questions and answers. So, hi, Jillian. Jillian, are you okay, my darling? Speaking of across the pond, here's another good friend. How about that Leo moon? All right, none of that. All right, let me take a drink here. I'm thirsty. Anyone that's here that wants a free reading, just hang around and I will gladly, I will gladly throw some free cards for you. Yeah. So, do you have any question you want to focus on, Gary Syracuse, or do you just want me to throw the cards? Jillian, I'll throw some free cards for you, Cosmo. Let's see. Throw them. Here we go. Let's throw them out. Let's throw those cards. Whew. Messages, please. Clarity, information, messages, please. Gary, Cancer. 9 of Diamonds, connections, guidance, cues, and information. Messages. Gary, Cancer, Gary. The Magician, the energy of Gary. The energy of Gary. So we have the energy of Cancer specifically right here in position 3. I'm so happy to see that. That's powerful. That's a very good card for messages around Gary. This is another water sign. Could be me. This is the energy of the Magician. But this is another water sign, somebody around the energy of Gary. This is the energy of, the 7, the Chariot, the universal card of the year. Being in control of your emotions right now. This is so powerful in this position. Work. Wow, look at that. This is the best card in this deck in regards to work. You see the spider is always working. Never stops. Always working on their web. And this is a card that says there's lots of work for you right now. So there's something that's, this is a card of caution. Okay. I'm going to look at my specific notes on this card because this card says beware. Beware. What is that about, Spirit? What is that? This is the Wild Unknown deck. When I look, I know I feel beware is what I this is the energy of the card of warning, something going on around you that you need to be careful about. Well, I don't know what it is. It could certainly connect with somebody that's a water sign, specifically fire sign Aries, somebody at your job. Let's see what else we get here. Oh, we have another card. Things not connecting around communication. This is the Hermit. Do you know a Virgo? This is, you're going to get through it. And this is your something that's emotional, that hurt you, that you're still carrying. It certainly could be around all of this. This is, you see these crimson ties. Whenever you see the color red like that, especially with the blood and the gore, we're saying this hurt. Something hurt. It could be around a water sign, an earth sign, Virgo, any energy. A Sagittarius is here. Let's see what we get. Get some more clarity. We'll see who shows up setting with this card. And then we'll see what the clarifiers are around this other cards here. Gary. Something going on, maybe something difficult going on. Messages, please. Clarity here. Gary. Oh yeah, this is somebody that's connected with this. So do you know an Aries? Victory. Beautiful. This is the sun sitting with you. It's a good omen. It's also a Leo, but what I'm concerned with is a fire sign, specifically Aries. The awakening, beautiful work energy. Again, this is the energy of you, the Chariot, again at the center of this reading with the card of warning. This warning is for you specifically. If you know an Aries, pay attention. If you don't, do you know an Aries? A fire sign. Yeah, fire sign. It's going to be a fire sign. Going to be a fire sign. Absolutely. It could be something to do also with your money. Somebody you work with, your boss. I don't know. But it's this is the Death card with this energy. So if it's not a fire sign, it's somebody that you've ended a relationship with, where this could be an air sign that has you see, if you look at the energy of this person, you can see their face. It looks like they got away with something. They feel like they got away with something. Now, this is an air energy. And that is the Excalibur there. So, it could be any energy. So, you fill in the blanks, Gary. There's something around you, somebody that is, maybe they're going to be turning back around. Maybe they're maybe they're fire, maybe they're earth, or option 3 could be air. Could be any energy. Could even be water. I don't know. But there's somebody around that you need to pay attention to. And you'll know, you maybe already do. This is a card of warning. It's sitting right with you. You have a clear message here to listen to your inner voice. If somebody tries to sell you, oceanfront property in Arizona, immediately, hey, this is not right. This is a card of somebody trying to get away with something, or they have gotten away with something, and you're going to find out about it and say, wow, why'd you do that? That wasn't very nice. Or maybe you already have. No, Aquarius is not fire. But there's somebody connected possibly with this that's fire, okay? So I'm just going to say that. I'm not going to change that. There's some fire energy. Pay attention, Gary. This is important. We have the energy of the Leo moon right now, and that certainly could be somebody that's a roommate, somebody that you work with. It doesn't have to be a personal relationship one-on-one. It could be somebody that crosses your path and wants to sell you something, or somebody that crosses your path this week and they want they're a fair weather friend. They tell you they're going to do something and then they really don't have the best intentions in mind. Or maybe they just have a weakness around them. You'll see. I'm sure it will come up this week and you can talk about it later. Just listen to your inner voice. You have a strong inner voice, not the noise between your ears. Listen to the message that's deep inside yourself, your inner voice, spiritual connections. That's what I'm telling you. Listen. And when something happens and you say, wow, what's that about? That's it. All right? Hello, good greetings to you. All right, so let's continue. If you're here for a free reading and I've never met you before, or you've never been here in the chat, speak up and let me see who you are. Cosmo, you've been here many times. I do free readings for you all the time. Okay, Girl Wake Up is here. Hello, nice to meet you. Could you tell me your sun sign and the day you were born, the month and the day? I don't need the year. Bart, Sif. Take it easy over there. April the 13th. April the 13th. Oh. Powerful. Nice to meet you. Powerful energy. You have a crown line connection. You're the 8 of diamonds. Nice to meet you. 8s are very powerful energies. You have the 8 of diamonds energy. So that tells me that you have no problem spending money. You like the big ticket items. That's an energy around you of you have a very strong way of getting what you want and pulling what you want toward you. 8s are very powerful energy. There's a lot of connections around, material circumstances with you. Messages. So do you have a question? Would you like to ask a question? Thank you, Gary. Keep your eyes open for a fire sign, Gary. Okay. General energy. So I haven't met you before. So let me give you some insight here about you and the number 8. Very, very strong energy around you. Look at my little notes here that I oftentimes I feel like you're a hard worker. I'm going to read the things that I'm connecting with that feel like they apply. You're not afraid to work. You know, when we talk about the energy of the 8, we're talking about a strong Pluto connection. You have a strong energy of, you know, self-transformation. You will go through many personal deaths, so to speak, in the course of your life, changing completely. Okay, the 8 person, and this is definitely connected to you. You attract powerful people, absolutely. And yeah, that's another one I wanted to remember there. You inherit some responsibility in your life. You will inherit somebody or something that you'll take responsibility for. Thank you, Spirit. I knew there was some important thing I wanted to say. That's it right there. There's something around you that's going to either happen in your soul's path and journey where ultimately you have to take control of some other situation, and you will. And you'll do just fine. Messages, please. General focus, energy, guidance, cues. Messages for this person. This 8 of diamonds, energy, fire, energy. The 10 of swords. The energy of you, and you're showing up as the queen of fire. Very beautiful, strong, balanced. Making some decisions and choices that are emotional. You know, this is the 7 of cups, and you see this person is looking at all the choices, and they're trying to decide, you know, what's going to be the best option. You have a great energy around you of people who support you and hold you up high. They value you reciprocally. There is progress around something that you're waiting on. It will move forward in a good way. You see, this is a validation of that again. Something that you've been casting energy out towards will start to return. There's plenty of money around you. You will be a good manifester, always. There could be a Scorpio in your life in some way. If not, this is the World card. It's a card of a new phase, a new cycle, and it's showing up in your seat, position 8. Beautiful, strong energy. And your final card is, don't forget what you already have. This card shows up a lot in January, February for me when I connect with my own personal guides. If they feel like they should say it, they will. And this message is just, you know, we all need to always recognize what we already have, because especially, you know, I'm you know, I'm included in that. So I just don't want to drone on about that. I could give a whole spiel about that, but I'm not going to. Just remember the great things that you wake up with every day that are around you, that you have, that are a part of your life. They're moving forward with you. I'm so happy to meet somebody who says they love change. What a beautiful statement. Nice to meet you, my friend. I myself am the same way. You know, I more often than not, you meet people that do not want change. They do not want change. They want things to just stay the same. No, no, no. You have a lot of change around you, and you're going actually into a new phase right now. It could be around your work, it could be around your money, it could be around something that you've been working on for sure. It's going to be a good outcome. You are going to see some progress around that. So I wish you well with it. You are coming in with a little bit of stress though. So, you know, this is the 10 of swords. The good news is you don't have to take any more. Things are moving on from here, and it's going to get better and better. So good luck with it. Thank you so much for stopping in. I'm happy to meet you. I hope I get to see you another day and throw some cards for you again. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. Hey, come on. Nice to see ya. Come on, you want me to throw you some cards real quick, my friend? You are the 2 of clubs, Libra, right? 2 of clubs, Libra. Two of Clubs, Libra. Two of Clubs, Libra. You have a question, come on, or you just want general energy? Messages, please, for come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Messages, please. Messages, please. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I do want to say, since I'm doing Kimon, and Kimon is the Two of Clubs, which happens to be the same energy of Elon Musk, and I did videos last year about Elon Musk and all these legal things that he's going through, these court cases, and I predicted that he was going to be successful and win. And then yesterday I saw on, what channel was that? It was one of the news channels that he did recently win something. I didn't, of course, I was walking around the house, but I did say ultimately that the newscaster said, you know, it was a real good victory for him. So I was like, hey, yeah, I forgot, but I did predict that for him. He was in a great destiny cycle when these litigious things came up. And he had a good outcome. Now he's the Two of Clubs Cancer energy. You're the Two of Clubs air energy. Messages, messages, messages. You're still both the same stubborn. You're still very stubborn. And very smart, you know, very smart, very smart. You know, quick study. Come on, never forget how great you are at picking things up. That is such a real gift for you. I never met a Two of Clubs that wasn't a quick study, and they love to read or learn. You know, you're like a sponge, always growing, but you're stubborn. That's okay though. So we have the World here. So today, first energy out is a new phase. A new cycle. Beautiful. This is the 21. It's a card of moving into a new phase. It certainly can connect also with the Scorpio, but the energy of this card is, here we go, we're starting a new phase. This is the energy of tending to your garden, being responsible for taking care of things that you know, your bills, your car, your payments, your notes, the things that you have. You're doing that. So don't forget to acknowledge it, that you are doing it. This is doing your personal best. We have 2 sevens. This card says you have a lot of irons in the fire, a lot on your plate. Hold on, I just got a message here. Oh shit, I don't know how to. Just a minute, come on. Mark just sent me a written message because I didn't answer the call when it came in. Let me see if I can see it. Oh, I don't know. All right, here's the energy of the Devil. I don't know, is there something that, or someone, or you yourself, is there something that is going on excessively around you? If not, this is a Capricorn. But this is sitting in position 4. It does definitely have something to do with your balance. It could be somebody who's trying to pull you in. It could be something that's trying to pull you in, or someone that you are connected with. It could be a Scorpio, or it could be an energy of yourself. But this is something also that could be an energy of a Capricorn. This is the 10 of Wands at your center. Wow, this is a very good energy of work. This is the energy of the Emperor. It can be your boss. It can be somebody in your life that has some wisdom. You see, they've got something good to say. They do have some wisdom. They can be in Aries. They don't have to be. This is a karmic connection in position 6. There's somebody that wants to tell you something. Oh, look at this. This is a beautiful card. This is a card of being independent, taking care of yourself, paying your own bills, doing your own thing, taking care of business, you know, being that person that says, oh, I don't mind. I'm going to take care of it myself, you know, not worrying about somebody sending you money to do it. This is the Two of Wands, looking for things that have been missing in your life. It could be also correspondence, something that you're waiting for in the mail. And the final energy, not necessarily the mail, I shouldn't say that, that's an old lady's statement. Something that you're waiting for, however it gets to you. The energy of the alchemist, manifesting. So the alchemist is the energy of the number 14. That's an energy that speaks to, I think it's a, what is it, Taurus and, what is it, Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, our energy. So you have quite a few people around you. I definitely see the card at the center speaking clearly about all the things. Don't forget, you know, you've done a lot, you're working through a lot, you've accomplished a lot. This is the 10 of Wands. So I say to you, expect this new phase. Expect positive outcomes around your job. The energies that show up that could be people either at your job or around your family or in your life are the energies of Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, or Aries. Okay? I'm happy to see you today, my friend. Oh, that sun is bright all of a sudden. Just, you know, take care of yourself. Remember that energy of that card in position 4. You know, I don't always feel that, but I did feel that there was something that may be off balance around somebody that's around you or you yourself. Focus in on that. Don't let that divert your progress in your own life and well-being, okay? Come on. I know you won't. Clear, 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 clear. All right, just a minute and I'll throw another free reading. Just a minute here. Wait 1 second. Whoops. Let me turn this. Oh. All right, who else is here that would like a free reading? Let me see. Is there anybody here that I haven't, Cosmo's here, yes, I know. Is there anybody here that I haven't done a reading for before? Cosmo. So we're going to do free cards for Cosmo. 9 cards for free. Cosmo, go ahead and put the information. You know the drill, my dear. And we'll throw the cards and see what the energy speaks to, okay? Okay. Tomorrow, 11 October. Jack of Clubs. So Amara, you are the Jack of Clubs. You have a lot of personality. You have the ability to get this relationship. You have the ability of pulling people toward you that you absolutely want. You know, once you set you're like a shark in the water. Once you set your mind on something, it may take you some time, but you will pull this person toward you. Now, the other person you're asking me about is the energy of the King of Diamonds. Wow, the one-eyed king, Jack of Clubs and the King of Diamonds. What a group that will be. Did you say July 2nd? July 2nd. Yeah, that's a Cancer King of Diamonds. That is a very smart person, a very good business person, but that is the only one-eyed king. There's only 3 cards that have one eye. So that person knows what they want. They're definitely hard to, they're not an easy catch, but I wouldn't put it past you. Absolutely, because you're the Jack of Clubs, and I think the Jack of Clubs is the most magnanimous card in the deck. They can reel anybody in. I mean, it may not, you may think, well, that's never going to happen, but they'll focus, and then boom, pretty soon, that person's walking towards them. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen to you, but it certainly can. So I absolutely feel that as absolutely 100% possible. Messages around this connection, please. We have the energy of the King of Diamonds and the energy of the Jack of Clubs. You can be a little sneaky though, so keep the vibration high. Thank you, Spirit. Feeling left out. The Tower. Wow. The energy of the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the energy of fire. Retreat. The Zero, the Wanderer. Okay, so let me, I don't know what's going on. I can tell you what I see, but what I see is that there's somebody in around this relationship. There's more than just you, the air sign, and the Cancer sign. There's definitely the energy of fire, which is somebody that's around this relationship. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Absolutely, there is some other energy here. I do see the energy of you coming in feeling like you've been sort of left out on the curb. This is your energy. You see how you're looking back. You're like, wait a minute, why isn't this going the way I want it to? Well, the good news is I do see this energy of the Tower. This full moon, this powerful moon could pull something happening around a fire sign if you know who that is. Because I definitely see this energy of how much you want this person. This King of Diamonds, and I do have, after the Tower, I have the Zero, which is something that's either connected with the fire sign and the King of Diamonds, or the King of Diamonds and you. But it's still got a ways to go. There's a lot of things that are still, needing to be dealt with. We have the 5 and the 10 here, and everything has to happen in between. What? So, that's what I see, my friend. I don't see it happening right now. I definitely see it as a possibility. Hello. So that's your message, Cosmo. I do feel like that you kind of are in retreat, sort of planning mode. That's what I have here. I feel the energy of you sort of pulling back and trying to figure out what to do, but this other person is here still. Maybe the Tower is going to do something to change that. I don't know. Okay? Nice to see you, Cosmo. Clear this deck, and if there's anyone that I haven't met or done a free reading for before, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and like and step up and say hello. I'll be glad to throw free cards for you. Baby, get off of that counter. What do you think you're doing over there? Hey, Anna, nice to see you. Anna, we're having a meeting this Wednesday. Members meeting on Wednesday, okay? Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon. If you can't make it, write me and we'll make some arrangements. Do you want me to throw you 9 cards real quick, Anna? I'll gladly do that. Is there anybody here that I haven't met? First of all, let me ask that question. Anyone here that I haven't met? All right, here we go. Let's throw the 10 of Hearts energy, the Libra, 10 of Hearts. Messages for today. What's happening right now, please? Anna. What's happening with Anna right now, please? Messages for Anna right now. Yeah, they're getting in all kinds of trouble, these camps. Anna. Anna. Messages for Anna, please. Libra, 10 of Hearts. What's happening around Anna right now? I'm looking out for somebody to call or write or something. There's the Scorpio. This is the Page of Coins, holding on to your money. So in position 2, I have the energy of the Scorpio, the number 20, showing up. Then we have in position 1, it looks like you may be waiting to hear from them. Take it easy, Bart, please. Then we have the energy, yeah, you're waiting to hear from them. And this is you, how you're showing up. This is the Queen of Swords. So we have the energy of Chrissy, and then right below Chrissy we have the energy of Anna. Then we have the energy of you have a lot on your plate. You're doing your very best. Everything looks very beautiful here, Anna. This is the energy of the Priestess. Specifically, what is that? Is that the energy of Libra specifically in this deck? Yeah, that's the Libra energy. In this deck, they call it the Priestess. So you're showing up in position 7. This is the energy of, what's this about? You feel like you're competing for this person? And then the final card is an Aries, your boss, or somebody that you work with. So it looks to me like you still kind of have this gaggle of confusion about your feelings with regards to, if you look at these 3 cards in the center, we have the energy of Chrissy and the awakening. We have the energy at the center, position 5 of you. And then the final card, which would be a clarifier because we're only doing 9. We have the energy of this big mess here. This, it seems to me that things are still not clear to you. I don't know why though, because to me this is very clear. This is beautiful energy. So I think everything is fine. And the only thing I see, is Some dealings with somebody that maybe your boss, maybe your boss. It doesn't have to be bad, not bad at all. It could be that something that you're waiting on this week around your money in regards to something at your job that have been working very hard on and will continue to work on. It's kind of not moving as quickly as you or your boss would like it to. That's possible, but it's okay. It's going to work out. Yeah, everything's good. Hey, Jillian, let me throw you some cards real quick. It looks good. Let's throw some cards for Jillian. I didn't know Jillian was still here. Jillian, Cancer energy. Remember, the energy of Cancer right now is in Saturn. So you have all kinds of great father challenges, karmic connections, things happening that are, you're saying, oh crap, why is this happening? Why? And then the message, of course, is to look at it and realize, well, maybe I need to do something in a different way. I don't know. But the great father is definitely speaking around the energy right now for Cancer. Messages. Karmic rebalancing, absolutely. Karmic rebalancing for sure around Jillian. Hasn't been an easy path, but I feel like, one of these 52-day cycles when you hit Saturn, there's going to be such strong karmic rebalancing in your direction, Jillian. And maybe it's this year. Let's hope for that. Messages. Let's affirm it. Thank you, Spirit. Jillian, Cancer, 7 of Diamonds, energy guidance, cues and information. I affirm Jillian's power. I affirm the power for brilliance. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Jillian, please. Okay, so we have the energy of the world for you. A new cycle, a new phase. You're welcome, Anna. That's a Scorpio too, though. We don't. Oh, this is connected with the Scorpio. Oh Lord. I don't like this, Jillian. So we still have this terrible, icky stuff going on around the Scorpio. This is the Magician. This is an Earth sign. This is Justice, fair and balanced out. This is all connected to that Scorpio. There's 6 cards here, and 4 of them are connected to the Scorpio. 2 of them could be other people. There could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or a fire sign, Aries, or somebody new that you work with. Here you are in position 7, taking it all in stride. You are the 7. This is definitely your energy. The Tower speaks of change. Hallelujah. And then we have the energy of, saving your money, putting things together, trying to pull back, retreat, work on your war chest. Well, these first 3 cards are absolutely connected with his energy. Maybe I don't know if he still thinks about you, but this is very powerful in position 3. That is the 3 of Swords, and this is all the turmoil he's caused you, and this is him specifically. This again connects with him because he has the air sign child around him. This is absolutely him and that child, and you wanting a fair and balanced outcome around this energy. I don't, I have to add a few cards here for you, Jillian, because I don't understand what the heck. Is that energy of that Scorpio, a 5 of Diamonds? What was their destiny card, Jillian? What was their birthday if you don't remember their destiny card? And I'll look it up. I want to say. Oof. I hope this earth sign at the middle is somebody that's going to be a blessing. Messages, messages. Messages, messages, messages. Jillian. It's the 2nd of November. Let's see. I want to say this person is a 5 of diamonds. Yeah, 5 of diamonds. Five of diamonds, Scorpio. What's this about, Spirit? What is it? What's this about? Do you know anybody? Have you met anybody? Or is there anybody connected around where you live? Or it's a friend or co-worker or somebody that's a nice energy of an earth sign that's nice? I feel a calm energy around an earth sign, but I don't know. Let's see. That's why I'm going to throw some more cards. What is this about? Who's this earth sign? Messages for Jillian. Jillian, Jillian. Messages for Jillian, please. Clarity here, clarity here, clarity here, clarity here, clarity here, please. Clarity here. Clarity here. Oh my God. This person, this is him. Look at the card that comes up for him. The fox. This is the card of consequences. This person has got a strong mojo around you. Oh my God, it's unreal. Seeking the key, and no, you're not done. This is the energy of you with somebody, and you with an earth sign. This is the energy of the hermit, the energy of retreat. It's also a Virgo. This is a synchronicity of you, strong energy of water. This is a Taurus, Sagittarius, and another 4 to finish. I think things are moving towards more balance. Okay. Well, I affirm the connection around Jillian of a nice, beautiful earth energy. Look at that energy. It feels so good. And then this is you, the energy of water. So and this is you too. What about an Aries? This is a Cancer energy right here. But I feel the earth more. All right, Jillian, the energies are here that I'm so sorry I picked up on that person. I didn't mean to bring you down. He's definitely still the same. He's definitely not gotten any better. I'm sorry to say. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Jillian, I'm glad I got to talk to you. I'm sorry you had to wait so long, my friend. I truly am. I thought you weren't here anymore. That's how well, I'm happy when I get to see you. Always happy to see Jillian. I just wish that Scorpio would take a long walk off a short pier. Energy, please. Clear, clear, clear. Yeah, well, it looks pretty bad, Jillian. Really. I mean, it looks really bad. The energy there, all the stuff that is going on. The guy could end up in jail or something. There's definitely some consequences that are covering this guy up. I don't know what his deal is, but there's something pretty icky going on. Alright, let me just clear the deck. Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to take a break. Members meeting. It's Wednesday, my sweetie pie. Is tomorrow Wednesday? No, this is Monday. Monday. You want me to sing for you? Monday. Anyway, I'm going to get off now and get out of this chair, move around a little. I can see outside that my bird, one of my bird feeders needs refilled. I'm going to go do that and take a break. Anybody needs me, they have my email. Some of you guys have my phone number. Text me, whatever. I got to get up and move around. Hugs. Oh, Melly, did I ever meet you, Melly? You should have said something earlier. I would have thrown some free cards for you. I don't know if I ever met Melly before. What a cute name. Did I ever talk to you before, Melly? Melly, what day were you born? Your sun sign, what day were you born? You'll be my last one. I'll throw 9 cards for you real quick. November 7th. I knew that's why. Yeah, November 7th. That's a special day. A beautiful day. You are a 7 also. And we have another King of Clubs in the house. I have a brother who's a 7 of Clubs. Excuse me, November 7th. I have a brother who's the 7 of Clubs and the King of Clubs. All of them, those brothers, are in another dimension, but they certainly are still here with me right now. Boom. I hear ya. So let's throw some cards for Melly. What a cute name. You have a question? You are the King of Clubs. I'm sure I've talked to you about that before. Claudia, isn't it uncanny how we are pulling in the King of Clubs energies? In the last 2 sessions, I think we've had maybe 10 King of Clubs energies. They're just being pulled towards us. There's a message there, you know. I wonder what it is. I'm going to ask tonight in my meditation circle outside. In the morning, I'm going to ask about what is the King of Clubs significance. There's something there. Okay, general messages, please, for this energy of this Scorpio connection. Messages, please. You are a very, very interesting energy, Melly. You are a king for sure. You have not abdicated your power. You make a terrible enemy. I wouldn't want you for an enemy. Feeling energy around Melly. Melly. What's going on with Melly right now? Scorpio energy. King of Clubs. Very, very, very attractive. You can pull relationships in quickly. All right, none of that, Bart. Be nice. Messages, please. Melly, 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 Melly. You do have the ability to maintain more than one relationship at a time, absolutely. If you choose to, if it's within your soul's path and journey. Thank you, Spirit. Believe me, I don't see anything wrong. Oh, you don't want to hear my spiel. Thank you, Spirit. Melly has insomnia. Melly's working hard and accomplishing things. Melly may have the energy of a Taurus or an Aries, or dealing with a large institution. Maybe you're a teacher or something. Here's a Virgo. You could have a Virgo connection. There's a relationship around you, Melly. A personal relationships. You're very independent and strong. People say that about you, how strong you are. You don't mind signing your own checks, paying your own way. You like it. You feel good about it. It's a blessing for you. And then there's baggage. So you're not sleeping well about somebody that maybe they're trying to circle back around. You may be making some choices or decisions around that. They could be the energy of a Taurus, an Aries, a Virgo, any energy. There's an energy of some, overthinking, trying to make the right decision around something that's a personal connection, where there's some ebbing and flowing of emotions, where you you don't really, you're kind of flip-flopping. One minute you think yes, the next minute you say no, the hell with that. But there's definitely the energy of listen to your inner voice, and it looks to me like you will hear from them. Okay, so that's your cards, and I'm glad I got to see ya. Hope I see you again. And remember your brilliance, because you are very smart. Real smart. All right, Melly and everybody else. Fare thee well, and I'll see you another time. Please stop that. Please stop that, Bart. It's time for you to have medication. Bye. Hugs, Claudia. Thank you so much.